Matt here, Buzz TV. It's another fun day because it's a product review day. And it's Christmas time, so it's a win-win for everyone. So what do we have? Our friends at Udoq sent us over the Udoq 400. And you ask, what is the Udoq 400? But what it is, it's a charging system for phones, for tablets. I even put my earbuds on here. So there's so many different things you could actually charge if you need to charge. And if you look, it has so many different connectors. You have your 30-pin Apple product connector, your Apple Lightning connector, a USB-C, and a micro USB. Now these connectors will slide around, so depending on what product you have and how much room you need between them, you can move them around to get them where you want. You could change them, meaning you could have them all be the same connector or mix and match what you need. Height-wise, you could change them from the 0 to the 8, so depending on what kind of case you have, it's going to fit in nicely. Now in the back, this is really cool. Now I don't know if this is for all models or just the US models, but they have a little compartment here where all your cables fit nicely in. And what I mean by that is all these connectors that come with it have really long cables. So you can tuck those away in nicely. And they all plug into this little power brick here. And the power brick has 5 slots, gives you an extra open one, which is a lightning connector. So in case you want to add something on or a different device adapter or attachment, it just plugs right in and you're good to go. Then you pop the top right back on, and it looks oh so pretty and hides your cables, and it comes out to just a 1 Edison cable that you have to plug in. Now you see another cable here, and that's because I've added a Samsung watch charger because I like to charge my watch. Now I don't know if they have a watch charger that'll work for Samsung on here, or even one that'll work on an Apple Watch. That's one of a few questions we're going to ask to Udoq, because we're going to visit them at CES. That's why this makes this product review so much better than anyone else's, because we get to go right to the company, talk to them, and ask them questions because we have the unit and we're wondering. And since we have some questions about it, let's go to Udoq now. We're here at Udoq. We caught up with Marcus. Hey Marcus, how you doing today?
Hi, fine, very well. Thanks for stopping by.
We love this stuff. Now we were lucky enough, Udoq sent us a unit, so we were able to demo this thing and have some fun with it. So we actually know a little bit about it, but we're going to dive right into Udoq, have Marcus talk about it, get into some fun stuff. So tell them, Marcus, what is Udoq all about?
Udoq is the first docking station with movable connectors. So whatever device you plug on, you can still move it, exchange the connectors, even put in a wireless charger or an Apple Watch adapter, so you can dock and charge and organize any mobile device you can imagine on this globe.
That's perfect. And he hit one of my questions, because from using the Udoq, we had the 400 and we love this thing, was Apple Watches. How could we connect one? And you brought that up. And then the next question was, I'm a Samsung guy as well. Other people in the family are Apples. Is there a way I could do the Samsung watch on the Udoq? What I've done is with mine and the power block that came in, I ran a line to the 5th output, the fast charge, and I have the wireless thing sit right on the side and I could drop my watch in. Is there a part I could drop right in the Udoq?
We're working on several adapters, of course. The Samsung one is the next one we develop, we bring out. I mean, it's actually a plastic device that slides in like our adapters, and which holds the original cable. So it would work perfect, and it just fits into the Udoq system.
Oh, that's great. We'll get one of those, and you'll see that in the review eventually. Now, with add-ons like this, would we get those directly from Udoq, or is it going to be a big box store that's going to have parts? How is something like that going to work?
We have different sorts of bundles and, of course, the single pieces. So you can either go to our website and order the rail and certain cables or adapters, or the new wireless adapter that we also have, or you go and buy a bundle that includes a charger or includes already Apple cables or Android cables. But that's all online on Udoq.com, UDOQ, or we have also on Amazon, we have packages that you can purchase there.
And everyone loves Amazon here in the States. It's a click thing. And that was going to be another question. Might this be going in a wireless world? Because for me, and you guys seen the stuff, use it in our home office area. It's perfect. Bring it into work. For you musicians, this is the perfect thing to have on the tour bus, because everyone goes sleeps in their little bunks. But you get the 700, which is the big boy over here, and I can get everybody's phone on there in one quick boom shot. Now, again, when messing with it, the only downside I saw was putting it by my head at night in bed, because a lot of times I'm reaching half asleep, and to grab it off a connector, I'm afraid I'm going to break my phone or break the connector. But now you've answered the question about wireless. I see the wireless adapter. And there you go. Get the wireless adapter, you put it by your head, you're just grabbing your phone, and you're good to go. All this stuff is available right now, and we can get it at Udoq. You've heard the website name. We'll have a link down here at the description. Or go to Amazon, you click Udoq in the search bar, bam, it's all going to come up. I've noticed colors. The gold and also the darker gray.
The darker gray are our new bundles for Apple and for Android. We took the best-selling length, which is the 400, and we sell it fully assembled. It comes with the plugs installed, with the charger installed, with the box in the back. So it just has a power cable, you plug it on, and you're ready to go.
Now, would something like that, if you were outside of the United States, do you still have that box unit to where it would work in other countries? Or is that where I have to adapt the cable type thing?
No, I mean, if you buy this in the US, you get it with a US plug.
Right, but I mean, if I bought it in the UK, because I noticed the 400 has the box in the back with the power brick, but I see they are in the bigger ones. That's the question we're answering here in the product review, because that's something I wanted to know, and the big ones do have the box in the back.
All these parts are compatible to each other.
Perfect.
The wall mount, the box, the chargers, the adapters, the cables, everything fits in everything. So it's a system.
And wherever I bought it, the plugs are going to work for that country.
100%, yeah.
Perfect.
100%.
And that's a biggie, see, and that answers our product review question. And the price points, guys, we went over that. You're going to get the 250 versus up to the 700, so the numbers are interchangeable in between, but we love the stuff that Udoq's done, because for people like me and you that have everything from tablets to phones, you saw how I had the little earbud connector in. I see you guys have the wireless, the battery going in. So anything that needs a charge, you can get it with any pin format, the 30 pin, the Lightning, the USB Mini, and the USB-C.
Yeah.
So
and everything stays, as you see here. You can still move it and decide what you want to charge, add another plug. I mean, this is the beauty of it. It will always be compatible.
And that's something we love about it, and you guys so nailed it. You know, we love being here. We love what Udoq did. Guys, get them now. If you get the 400, you get color options. I love color options myself. Marcus, this has truly been a great thing because we love Udoq. It's been a pleasure.
Wow. You see, they answered everything we needed. Even got some more info there that I really didn't know about at the moment. You saw all the great products they have. Not just the 400, but you saw the 250, which holds a couple products, the 550, and that monster 700 that could hold so many products. Now let's take a look at how I'm using this over here at the computer area, because this is where it lives off camera. And as you can see, now we're in the office area, and we have an iPad, an iPad mini, a Galaxy Note 8, and wireless earbuds charging. And on the side you see my Galaxy Watch, where we patch that into that extra port they had on the charging bin. So you could see you could get multiple things up there. Swap them around, move the pieces. In fact, let's do some swapping. So just as simply, we'll pop off an iPad, pop on an iPhone, slide your stuff around if you needed to. You can move the pieces wherever you want. and it's that easy. So you see so many different things you could use on this, how it works, so many different ways. Now let's get into some pros and cons. The obvious pro is you could have multiple devices of different sizes, different company makes, different pin connectors, and just have it all in one spot, charging, boom, you're there. The price point, great price points on these things, depending on what size you want. You really can't complain about any of that. Well, we're going to update this review, as after speaking with Udoq, we really don't have any cons. You see they have that wireless adapter, and that makes this thing even work at your headboard at night, because you could just pull your phone right off that wireless thing and don't have to worry about breaking a connector, breaking the connector in your phone, or anything like that. So for us, this is going to be a 5-star product because it does everything you need, takes up one outlet, you can have multiple devices, and it's great for your home, your office, your work area, the tour bus, and so many other things. And with the configurations you could customize by going to Udoq's site and getting whatever connectors you need, multiple connectors, configurations of connectors, the Apple Watch connector, and as they said soon to come, the Samsung Watch connector, and I'm pretty sure other watch connectors too, because I don't know how the Fossil and other watches work. But this is truly a great product. We can't thank Udoq enough for giving us one so we could test it out, and then we were able to actually see them at CES, ask the questions that you would ask them to make sure you had a product that was just the bomb. So Udoq, we thank you and love you. For Buzz TV, for Udoq, we're out of here, guys. See ya.